Volunteers, the lifeblood of rural communities and across the Campaspe region. Many of our communities and organisations would not survive without the support of volunteers. The diversity of opportunities for volunteering are immense. This story highlights a few of the everyday silent heroes of volunteers across the region.
I decided to be a volunteer to help the community out, particularly the elderly people.
So I initially started volunteering at a private practice down in Melbourne, but now that I've moved back to Shire, I've decided to come to the hospital and get involved in things in my own hometown and see where that takes me. It's a really productive way to spend my time now that I'm only working a few days a week.
I decided to volunteer because I love being able to help the clients of community living and to give something back to the community, and it's helping them learn a new skill.
So now that I'm on pension and I'm decided that I'm still very healthy, that I should give back. As long as I can walk, I'll give back.
I've been volunteering at the Crossenvale Community House for 2 years. I decided to volunteer to help the community and to help myself. I was a volunteer at the SES in Craigieburn, but this just seemed to suit me a bit better.
A group of volunteers from my church and I got together and we decided to do scrap therapy for the residents. I really think that if more people got involved in volunteering, there wouldn't be so many lonely people in our community.
Once I retired, I decided that it was to give something back to the community. It's a good cause. I play golf here, and without the volunteers of this course, it just wouldn't be here. Volunteering is very good for your health because it gets you out into the fresh air, you do a lot of walking, meet a lot of people, and keeps you a bit active.
When you leave work, there can be a really big void in your life. You really need to fill that up with something that you're good at. When I left work here, I decided to come back as a volunteer, and that's been really great.
So the volunteers in our emergency department at Echuca play a vital role. They offer great support to the staff, patients, family, visitors. They do a great job.
If we didn't have our volunteers, there's a lot of services in our libraries, our hospitals, even when there's an emergency. A lot of these things wouldn't happen without the support of our volunteers.
I didn't like being at home and doing nothing, so to speak, but since I've been here I'm a different person mentally and physically.
Our volunteers here, and there's nearly 100 of them, we're very well supported. We have volunteer training days frequently. We have a wonderful Christmas get-together.
I laugh so much here, so definitely good for me and hopefully good for the others too.
Volunteering opportunities are available to everyone. Volunteering builds strong communities. Research shows volunteers live happier and healthier lives. So volunteer today, so you too can give happy, live happy.